Okay, Gaming Guardian here because good games are worth guarding. And it's time for some Power Wash Simulator. Let's see. We left off Midgar. Just double checking something. Okay, perfect. And what are we cleaning this time? Seventh Heaven. Midgar Sector 7. We've been having lots of trouble with Don Corino and his grunts for a while, but last night took it to a whole other level. They stormed into the seventh heaven unannounced, ordered the entire menu twice over, and proceeded to spill it on every possible service. I would have beat the snot out of every one of those thugs right then and there, but then we'd have a lot more trouble on our hands than a few small-time gangsters. Anyway, my friend's daughter, Marlene, has been hanging out here a lot, so I want the place squeaky clean for her. I do it myself, but it's almost 0 hour on a job I've got over in Sector 1, so I need the speed of a pro. I'd really appreciate it if you could get the bar looking good as new. Thanks. Perfect. Okay. So, let's clean it. Nope, using a controller. Thank you, friend. Continue. Dang. I mean, just... This is more than spilt food and drinks. This looks like caked on mud fight. I don't know. This is... is that Barrett's gun? Why does it have green on it? What's with the green? This game loves green. It's like, we'll randomly throw green on stuff. Oh, Buster Sword. Yup. Nice. This place. And now there's some reddish orange. Oh. Let's fix that. No. That's wrong. Options. Oh, there it is. Audio. Looking at the wrong thing. That better? What is that noise? Oh. Psh, pizza. It's so upsetting to see the bar looking like this. I know it's not the fanciest, but it's like a home to us and our regulars. A place for people to get homemade food and escape the daily grind. I can understand that. I can appreciate that. Now I want pizza. I'm looking at the pizza sign. I'm like, pizza sounds good. Oh, I remember this. This was a trick I found out. If you crouch down and go like this, it's just a lot easier to get a wider surface. May not be the best trick, but I remember whenever I was cleaning a flat surface, like a large floor area, this helped a lot. I do find it funny that in this game, you don't have to clean things in the order that you would in real life. In real life, I'd start on the ceiling, work my way down, because the floor would be nasty after I cleaned the ceiling. So all the stuff would fall to the ground. This water vaporizes the dirt. And I haven't forgotten other games that I have in progress. It has been a very, very difficult week for me, and again, I needed to do kind of a mental health game. As weird as that may sound, this game is kind of like that for me. Ironically, at the same time, so with Dynasty Warriors, because just hacking through thousands of enemies sometimes is therapeutic for me. It's probably not a good thing to admit, though. But the most important thing is to have fun, and that was very loud. I'm gonna turn my volume down just a little bit on my end. Alright. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I thought so. Nasty. Wish everything was this easy to clean. It's just like get a bunch of water and spray it, and then it's clean. Oh, is that Chocobo? Chocobo Show. Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Dang! That's a long show. I'm getting dizzy. We like to chill at cafe. Okay. Welcome to our hometown. Toilet. 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 Toilet, toilet, toilet. Anyone who caught what I was actually impersonating with that, bonus points. Because it was really badly done. But I was actually impersonating a very famous, I don't know if you'd call it a song, but I guess it is. It's definitely some kind of music. Wish there was like gravity boots so you could jump on the ceiling and then use the same technique. It's like, whew, just jump up there. Be upside down. Probably make me feel nauseous being upside down, but it'd be pretty cool. I hope I can get some of the other DLC, like Warhammer and Back to the Future. I'm not very familiar with Warhammer, but I think it's cool that they incorporated it. I'd have been happier if they would have included Gundam. That would have been epic. So look how clean that is compared to what it was. It's very satisfying. Da 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 da. Does it say anything? Welcome. 7th Heaven. Okay, it does say 7th Heaven. Nice. Out of the way, ladder. No, get off. Dun-dun. I have to say, this game, it does get a little frustrating. I mean, obviously when you get to that last, like, 1%, it's always a nightmare. There's some of these spots that are so almost impossible to reach. You're like this. Well, that wasn't a good example, but that, like back there, you're like, seriously, how am I gonna clean that? You're like trying so hard to just get at every possible angle. It's like finally out of pity the game says, yeah, you cleaned it. You spent 2 hours on that, go ahead. Drawing. I think that's Barrett. Barrett with some kids, maybe. Oh, wait. Nah, I can't tell, man. That's... She does not look happy. Seventh Heaven, 31 start, $7 restaurant store manager. Okay. Seventh Heaven, welcome there. Welcome there? Oh, there's another one. I would have loved to punch those goons right into their dumb faces. Probably wouldn't even have needed any materia. Speaking of which, you do know about materia in Mako, right? Eggs and chips. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet and every living thing on it. The ancients thankfully learned how to crystallize it, and that's what we call materia. Dun dun dun. My arm's doing that thing. My hand goes numb. It is not good. Out of the way, light. I clean you. You are clean. Like I said, you are clean. I am the warrior of grime and dirt. All that is unclean shall be destroyed. Power Buster, or not Power Buster, Buster Sword. Power Buster. What is that from? That's from something. Power Buster. Ba-doo. Did it say customer floor? like, I don't think the floor is just for customers. I think they're for everyone. It's just a floor. Doesn't need to be customer for. Floor. Floor. Lower wall. Upper wall. A wall. Now, the only thing they could have done to make it better is if, when you finish a level on this, it plays that dun 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 dun. That way it's like, oh my gosh, you truly did Final Fantasy. Chocobo Station Edge Building, Sector 8 parking structure, Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. What's with the 8 a.m. to 12 a.m.? Wish the water went somewhere when you did that. Be like, just fill the room up with water. That'd be kind of cool. Power washer, washing in disguise. Power washer, more than meets the eyes. Wash away the lies. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm going crazy a little bit, but anyone who watches this will witness my craziness. Man, my hand. It's ridiculous how numb it is. Like, literally, my finger, yeah. Because I only have one. No. The index finger and middle finger and the thumb all are numb. Can't be felt. Me and grammar. No friends. Yet. I know I am. Why is a bunch of weird random songs pop in my head when I'm playing this game? Like that song that, too sexy for my shirt. I'm like, why did that pop in my head? Too clean for this dirt, too clean for its dirt, so clean it hurts. This is gonna be one of my worst videos. Oh well, you know what? Okay. Wasn't expecting it to just like rapid fire. Slow descent into insanity. Staff area floor. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. That is what I'm talking about. One of those spots. It's like, get the floor clean? Who knows? Incomplete thoughts. Come on, hand. Wake up. Come alive. I have to say, this place is pretty cool looking. I have a problem sticking to one area. It's like, okay, that's clean, jump to something else. But nothing else in that area is clean. I don't care, jump to something else. I want to see more dirt disappear in these small areas, ticking me off. Oh, got it. Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to sit differently or something, because circulation is not in a good way. Actually hurting now. I'm not even sitting weird. God, I don't have to hold down the water button. Magic wave of water. Listen, I don't know what you've heard, but Shinra is not as kind and selfless as it paints itself. The Mako energy they produce is made by draining the planet's lifeblood. Plus, the whole reason they provide it is to control the populace. If we allow them to keep harvesting it, we're assuring the planet's destruction. Hey, dead man. Only if I can do it with something as easy to use as this. Someone has to do something about this, and Avalanche has decided that someone is us. Did you just reveal to me your Avalanche? I mean, I already know about the game, but... So, if you can put your truck somehow on this game and I can control water and spray it, I'll gladly clean it. Yeah. I don't know where you live, dead man, but here in Texas, I swear, I need a power washer every other day on my car because it's like dust, dirt, grime, whatever is on the wind and just carried and magnetized to my car. My car is a black car, so it's like you can see every bit and speck of the dirt. It is so flippin' annoying. Oh gosh, Alabama. I didn't know that moss grew on everything. See, for me, it's tree sap. Tree sap and just like dirt in the wind. I can't even imagine what it's like to clean moss off. Yeah, here it's like kind of you're lucky if you can get a spot, so you just take what you can get. I live in an apartment though. Like if it was at a house, you know, I could probably not have to deal with the sap. But unfortunately, there's a lot of trees. I mean, I love trees, don't get me wrong. I hate the sap. Jump. Something about, like, in video games when they mention food, it's like, now I kind of want some of this food you're mentioning. Like eggs and chips. I don't know, but that sounds kind of good. Yeah. Hey, you're smart to avoid parking under a tree whenever possible, because that sap, it's like someone just throws glue on your car. It's like, here's some glue. Good luck getting it off. And then if a bird chooses to crap on it, now you got glue poop. It's just... So I can't even imagine, though. I'm guessing moss is... I'm not very knowledgeable about moss. I don't see it very much, but I'm assuming it would be sort of as if your car is covered with mildew or mold. Is that similar? Okay, yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, you definitely got it worse. I can't even imagine. Ugh. Yeah, pine trees also. You don't want those pine cones falling on your tree and just banging the crap out of your car. Of course, I had a neighbor once. Now, this isn't in my current apartment, so it was like an old one. But they took dog poop and smeared it on my car window, the driver's window. And I got in the car and I'm like, seriously? You could tell someone obviously did it intentionally. It's not like, you know, they were throwing it and missed the dumpster or something that I could excuse or somehow explain away. It was obviously intentional. And I think they did it because they assumed the dog poop belonged to us. And man, we cleaned up after our dogs, and a lot of people didn't. But we were seen more often than other people, so we got blamed. Yeah, we have tons of pecan trees here in Texas, and ugh. Yeah. I think that's what my dad would have done if he had saw them, because he was really angry. I was just annoyed. Like, I'm not gonna start a fight over something like that, but if they kept trying crap like that, I would definitely, like, call the police on them, or I don't know. I guess that really wouldn't do much. It's not like the police are gonna arrest them. Or even, would they even give them a ticket? It's like, don't get me wrong, I always try and support law enforcement because they help, you know, do help keep us safe, but at the same time, they're very limited in what they can actually do. It really is frustrating. Of course, this isn't a game, but my weapon of choice is a flamethrower. I would, in any game, if possible, flamethrower is definitely my weapon of choice. I just love flamethrowers. In real life, I don't think I could handle wielding a flamethrower because of asthma. Like, that heat that comes off it would probably send me into an asthma attack. Then I'd want Mr. Freeze's gun in real life. Mr. Freeze's gun wouldn't give me an asthma attack. Cold air always does good with me. Just freeze people in place and say, look, I got evidence. They're caught in the act. Ding, 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 ding. Got it. You have 2 flamethrowers? If you do, that is awesome. And I genuinely want to see pictures. Because flamethrowers are so flippin' cool. I love the idea of a backpack one, though. That, I feel like I could actually somewhat wield one of those, because I always assumed flamethrowers were pretty heavy. But having a backpack, you know, that helps disperse the weight, and dude, that is awesome. Just... Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that's really cool. I'm actually surprised they have army issue flamethrowers. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, you know, that they would have any weapon you can imagine. It's just hard for me to imagine a scenario where they were like, okay, pull out the flamethrowers. I mean, like, literally in my brain, the only time I could think of is if they were trying to, like, burn bodies that might have, like, a disease on them or something, you know? Like, I've watched too many, like, zombie kind of movies and plague movies and stuff. I have to say, though, as much as I love the idea of the flamethrower and the ability of it, I would definitely be horrified to deal with the smell, because I've just playing around burned some hair on like an open flame, and that smell is horrible. So I can only imagine. Of course, I don't know if it's true, but I heard power washes like these could actually take your skin off your bones if you have the right kind of one and aim it at a person. I was like, what? Well, that's terrifying. Don't accidentally spray a person or an animal or anything, because you're gonna, like, literally hurt someone, like, severely bad. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so it can cut metal. Okay. So I thought I heard about that, and there might have even been a YouTube video I saw once. And that is scary. See, I'm not going to speak on the laws and stuff, so I'm not going to get into legal stuff. But if for some reason they outlawed certain weapons, I mean, we would be able to just turn other stuff into weapons. It's like, as long as mankind exists, like, we're going to turn something into a weapon. The machine gun on the table belongs to a friend of mine, Barrett. There. Mostly clean. He's a big and hot-headed as a behemoth, but he's got the heart of gold. He also cares about our planet more than anyone else I know. Buster Sword belongs to my childhood friend, Cloud. I already cleaned the Buster Sword, lady. You're way behind. He left to join Soldier when we were kids. Now he's out and helping us take on the company. He might not show it, but if you clean up his Buster Sword too, I'm sure it'd make his day. Yeah, actually, what you said about how these can peel paint, I always wondered, I'm like, how do you not accidentally, like, ruin the surface of something with something this powerful? Like, obviously this is a game, so it's not as realistic, but, like, even just doing this, I would think would dent the wood or... like, I don't know. Something. Oh, okay. Making myself dizzy. We're gonna stop on the roof. Take a break. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The type of nozzle, the pressure, the distance. Because if you have less water pressure, it probably, you know, will still clean it, but not cause damage. But if it's like something really caked on. I do like that this game isn't too realistic in that effect, because I would destroy everything I was cleaning, because I get like right up on it. Now there's a part of me that wants to see flamethrower versus power washer, and like see them attack each other. And I mean, just the fire and the water hitting each other. I don't know. I think that would be a cool video. If I had the resources, I would do it myself just because I don't know. I'm weird. Certain things I find cool, maybe other people wouldn't, but I think it would be neat. Yeah, exactly. And like the majority of this place is wood. So how... yeah. And I always laugh whenever I'm cleaning electronics with the water. This jukebox, for instance. It's like, yeah, this would never work again. This would be so literally like... And it's plugged in. It's on. It would be fried. Dry time would be days. Yeah, you are not wrong. Yeah, I don't know if you were in the chat when I said it earlier, but I was like, I wish that like when you do this, it would just puddle on the floor and you could actually like have the floor get really building up with water as if like ankle deep or something. It'd make you move slower the fuller the room gets. It just would be kind of a neat effect. It's like, turn realism mode on. All the water doesn't go anywhere, you know, unless there's some kind of drain or something. Oh, the stucco would be flying off the walls? Yeah, I guess you're right. Expose all that brick. What's really funny is like the excuses they use for why everything is as dirty as it is. For when I came into this, it's like, oh, you know, they ordered everything on the menu twice over, and now They spilt it on every surface, and I'm like, this does not look like a room that had just food, drink spilled on it. Like, someone had a paintball gun of dirt. Yeah, I agree, a match would have been a better idea. Yeah. I mean, in real life, yes. It's like, you're not going to get this clean. I mean, you would have to hire people by hand, I think, not power washers. And people would, like, have to take everything off the walls, grab, you know, certain types of cleaning solutions and washcloths and all that stuff. And literally just do it by hand. Scrub from top to bottom. There is a part of me that really wants this game to be a little more realistic. Like, if I wait to do the ceiling to last, dirty water gets on the floor, so I have to clean the floor again. Just, I don't know. Seems funny to me. Ding! What does this say? New products in stock. Okay. Yeah, exactly. The black does kind of look like fire damage or mold. I can't believe how amazing this place looks, and you're not even finished. Yeah, well. It does. It looks like soot or something. I need to help with final preparations for the job in Sector 1, so I've got to run. But I'll have Cloud come by to give the place a once-over when you're done. This place kind of reminds me... Really? 10k to fix fire damage and 25k for toxic cleanup? I didn't think it would... I'm not very knowledgeable about these things, but toxic? I guess that makes sense, because fire... I mean, the stuff that it leaves behind is in a bad way. It's in a really bad way. Toxic cleanup. There you go. Oh, black mold is a biohazard. Okay. Yeah, I think I was driving a car once for work, and I don't care what they say, I was pretty darn sure it was black mold that was underneath the floor mats. And they said it wasn't, but I was having nosebleeds, not doing good, and they paid to get it cleaned, and after that I didn't have the problem anymore. So yeah, they were like, no, it wasn't black mold. Like, are you saying that just so I can't sue y'all or something? I mean, I even lived in an apartment once that had black mold growing underneath the carpet. And even like mushrooms were actually growing under the carpet, and your feet would be numb if you walked barefoot. You would actually feel your feet go numb. Yeah. I didn't know you could call the fire department to look at something like that. I know, I'm pretty sensitive to mold in general, and black mold's just, ugh. Health department. Yeah, I think, you know, there's always that thing like, you know, you're not 100% certain, so you're worried and you don't want to like get in trouble, and that stops a lot of people from pursuing justice, unfortunately, because we're always afraid there's going to be like, they're going to fine us or something because of wasting taxpayer dollars or something. Kind of like people don't tell their bosses that so-and-so is acting up or whatever because, you know, we're afraid that they're not going to care and then it's going to make work difficult. Oh, that was a weird glitch. Wow, they'll condemn a building over black mold. Dang. Yeah, I have to say the apartment that we lived in probably should have been condemned because it was bad. I was young, so I don't remember a lot of it, but I would get really dizzy, have really bad nosebleeds, and asthma attacks, as well as my feet would tingle and go numb. And I don't remember how long we stayed there, but you know, we were financially in a bad way. So we were there a little while, but eventually we left. Wow, they tore a whole building down for the basement having black mold? I guess I just never realized just how bad black mold is. I just knew it affected me really bad. And black mold, I do know that mold itself is like a spore. So like if I came with a power washer and was trying to power wash a spore, it would just get it everywhere, if I'm not mistaken, and it would actually make it worse, not better. Ding. Ding. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. Wow. Wilkin. Oh. Yeah, if it's cheaper than fixing it, I understand tearing down a building because, I mean, I know there's a lot of things like with, what do they call it, building codes or something? Ah. Like I said, I don't know a lot about that kind of stuff, but I know, like, I was watching a CSI episode, and it was a really big deal that stuff wasn't, like, up to code. And so I'm assuming black mold is one of those things that, you know, it's like, to properly get rid of it and properly bring everything up to code, it would probably be so ridiculously difficult. Ding, 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 ding. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Oh, I could use this against the wicked witch. This would actually be a really good weapon on her. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Gaining knowledge and wisdom over the years. I think everyone probably knows something that someone else either doesn't or is less likely to know, just because, you know, we all experience different things. And, like, one of the things that I love telling people, two things that I love telling people that so many don't know. One, when you have a nosebleed, do not tilt your head back. The only reason people do that is to save their clothing from getting blood on it. You never want to tilt your head back. Blood goes down your throat into your stomach. You're not supposed to eat blood. That's not how our bodies are designed, and it will make you sick. And so I always tell people, you want to choke on blood. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what you have to do. I'm just saying the best thing to do is not drown on your own blood, you know? But some people want to do that. I mean, I can't stop them. But the other thing is, I usually teach people about asthma. They're like, dry and hot is good for asthma. And I'm like, maybe some people, but not everyone does good in dry and hot. Some people that actually triggers asthma. And so you need to know what works good for them. For me, if I'm having an asthma attack, handing me a nice cold glass of water and putting a fan on is one of the best things you can do, because it helps a little. I mean, it doesn't stop it, but anything that helps. This is one of the parts I hate, like trying to wash in these like weird places. This one isn't as bad as some of the others. Boom. I forgot to do the tops on all of these. That's funny. Like, I do all the bottoms and forget the top completely. That made that easier. Okay, this table needs to be clean. Oh, and the gun. Got it. Table, table. Got it. Nice. Customer floor. Oh, one of those where I have to find it. Find the floor spot. I wonder. Nope. I thought it might be. Can't even tell if that stuff's clean back there. I wonder if they'll do DLC with other really popular franchises, like even FNAF. That'd be pretty funny, because it would be a good like Halloween DLC, is having you clean the animatronics, and then excuse me, I don't know, like something. It's playing creepy music or something. Just be funny. At the end of each level, you get a jump scare of some kind. Probably not, but that would be cool in my opinion. Uh-oh. I think a storm's coming. I hear thunder. Hopefully I don't lose my internet, because that sucks. Oh, I'm at 98%. I'm doing better than I thought I was. I was sure that this one room was going to take me like 2 hours to do. The fact that it... I mean, obviously I'm not done yet, so I can still have things that delay me, but... still pretty darn impressive. That. Oh, there we go. Thunderstorm, go away, come again another day. Nah, I'll take the rain. I don't know if we really need it, but hopefully the storm isn't too bad. I actually really like rainy days. I just don't like going out in them because it is a slip hazard for someone like me. Do not want to fall. Okay, got that. Got it. What else? We're at 98%. Okay. There's that another song, random song popping in my head again. I don't remember who does it, but it's I want to push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. Like, why is that in my head right now? Why do these random songs come to me while I'm playing this game? Kind of want to know the psychology behind that stuff. There we go. Finally. Like, where did I miss? Oh, crap. apparently I missed a lot on this wall. I love jumping on stuff. That's probably one of my favorite things in this game. It's like, I'm just gonna jump on things. Elevator mechanism. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea to wash too. Wrist is starting to hurt, so I may make this a one-level stream. But at least I streamed. Oh. Okay. Still needing to get this stuff. That storm. Hear it. Ladder over here. Oh, dang. Quite a bit I missed. I love how some of this dirt can literally be invisible. Finally, got the floor. Oh, thunder. Thunder, thunder. Not sound happy. I cannot tell if that's clean or just shadow. No. Power, don't you go off. Oh, please God, don't let it go off. I'm like so close to being done. I do not want to lose. If I do get disconnected, I will probably finish next time. My lights flash, so that usually means something, something. Dang! That storm's coming in fast and hard. Got it. That sounds violent. Come on. Got it. Nice. Hello? Like, it wasn't letting me put it down. Okay, got that. Oh, wall lantern. Not clean. Did not realize I didn't clean this. gosh. That rain is pouring. Think someone has a power washer out there. Wah, wah. Got it. Stop going up the ladder. Here. Nice. Nice. Got it. Alright. We're close, we're close. Wait, oh. Can't jump with the... Trying to jump with a ladder in my hands. Not the smartest thing. Got the welcome sign clean. Got that clean. Oh, oh, oh. Dang it. There's still so much more. Got it. Finally. Brought the jukebox. Jukebox hero. Wait, that's a pinball machine, not the... Gosh. I'm not with it. No, I'm not. Nope. I see that. Oh, okay. How did I miss that? That was like obviously dirty. Kitchen barrier fence. Got it. Finally. Losing sensation in my hand again. Got it. Okay. What else? Man. Yay! Got that. Okay, that's good. Okay, it says frame. Where am I missing it? I see that. Oh, oh, oh. Seriously? Where? Got it. Okay. Oh, how did I miss that? Fridge still is dirty. Okay, that's cool. Earlier I thought I heard a heartbeat in the game. I'm like, what the? Wait, how am I supposed to get from there? Okay. Where? Got it. Dang. That's just an obvious one. Ah. So close, yet so far. Oh, got it. Doom. Yes. Those are good. That is good. That is good. Got it. Oop. The bathroom. Get him one? Oh, his sword is not clean. Oh, pff. That's an obvious. Got it. Okay. Surely I'm very close. It's surely about to give me the last 3. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to do that trick. Shaded light. The one directly above me. I don't think I could have planned that. Alright. Circuit box. Because we know that circuit boxes and water are a good mix. Where is this circuit? Oh. There we go. Alright. Still not done. Kitchen vent. Have I never finished that one? Wait. Oh, that! Signs. Thinking chips is fine. Games. Okay. Radio. Radio. Yeah. I knew I needed to work over here a little more. Alright. Step stool, short stool, wall lanterns. Okay, wall lantern. Good. Good. You're not done. That's one. And you. Boom. Okay. These are tall stools. Look shorter than the other ones. Man, those are some really short stools. My character is like a giant. There we go. Okay. And wherever the step stool is. Oh, this. Oh, I'm about to be done! Come on. Get clean! Be clean! You are cleansed! Finally! And for the most satisfying part, the speed run. I love that. It's just so cool to look at. Boom! Hey, Tifa told me I have to make sure you did your job. Your job? Huh, not bad. Done a lot of cleaning as a merc. You're the real deal. I see you washed my sword too. Alright, we done with the small talk? Got more important things to do. Bye. Yeah, that seems like Cloud, alright. Continue. Boom. Alright, so Mako Energy Exhibit will be the next one. That is a big one, so... But I think I will stop it here. I am very happy with the results of the game, and I hope everyone has a very wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you'd like to support me on Patreon, the links are here. And until next time, game on. Bye.